going on, guys? Coach Jan. We are about to train. Myself, my girlfriend's gonna be great, and might do a little dancing. You guys may or may not know I used to dance, and I'm trying to slide on over here. So yeah, finish up the evening, 6 p.m. Los Angeles time, with my dad and I always used to train at 6 p.m. in New York, and after he'd come home from work, or we teach a class together. So it's a big deal to me training that side. You be over here. You want to put it over here?
I don't mind.
Okay, put it over here. All right, we do it. We should put on some music too. Happy to twerk without the music. Happy to twerk without this music. All right. I want to rip up my Batman socks. Okay. Please pick some music. Always gonna do some opening Taiji breath work. It's called uplifting heaven. If you don't know, it's a general qigong exercise. It's very basic. And you're inhaling up, exhaling down. Big part of this is inhaling into the belly. It's 3 finger lengths below the belly button. It's called your lower dantian. Or it's the second chakra in yoga. So you focus into this area and you visualize the breath as it goes in, and exhale, visualize it washing out the arms and down the legs at the same time. It's really important to connect your body, your mind, to the breath, and more specifically visualization of the breath when doing your training. And this applies to all training for everything, like everything. It's dancing, for martial arts, for sports. It's just super important because you get more data when you can give your attention a vehicle, and that visualization is a vehicle. So it allows you to capture more information in any movement and for your opponent's movements as well. So we do this at the beginning of our, I talk about this all the time, so just check any of my videos and you'll see me talking about it. But we're doing this now because we're about to do calisthenics and we're about to do some dancing and about to do all this other stuff. And just want to make sure that we get the most out of our workout by doing that. I'm just going to clean this lens again because it just looks a little oily. I feel like I actually put more on there just now. I'm going to use this clean cloth here. There we go. It's kind of better. All right, great. Let's do it. And if you ever have any thoughts, questions, or ideas, always feel free to ask. You want to throw some music? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're not going to use any music, so we'll see if we do any dancing at all. Well, without music, I'm going to do 15s. There we go. 15s and 15 jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's warming up. 6, 7. So we may replace 15s as a pyramid workout. We're probably going to replace these jumping jacks with something else because we're trying to do new exercises. But for this first 15 set, I'm going to just do basic 15s, which is jumping jacks, push-ups. I'm going to do some push-ups right now. 15. So, going to do ab work, just crunches 15. Turn around. Sure. I'm not going to do Superman. I am going to do something different. I'm not sure yet. Because I haven't had enough time to think. Okay, well done. Alright. And finally, I'm going to do knee to elbows and then squats. So knee to elbow. Each side is 1. And then finally squats. Down. Do jumping squats. So that's 15s. So 15s, that is a expanded version. So you normally only see me do, hold up, let me connect to the breath. Normally only see me do jumping jacks, push-ups, and sit-ups, maybe add some stuff around there. But because we're doing it a little bit differently today, getting a better camera angle, I want to show that structure. Now we're going to switch it up. So we're going to do jab cross for 14, and everything we do this round is going to be martial. Everything we just did was like a calisthenic exercise, and now we're going to do 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. And so now for arm exercises, we're going to do, I'm actually going to do clap push-ups, but the clap push-ups are going to be as if I'm pushing away. So as I'm pushing someone away, blasting some pressure outward, I'm going to do clap push-ups to give myself the explosive twitch muscle, fast twitch muscle movement. So here we are, and going down. Moving this rod. There we go. Alright. Okay, for ab work, we're going to do windmills with the legs. We're going to sit up. So kind of breakdancery, kind of very helpful with jiu-jitsu though, capoeira. So lay down, kicking up, other foot kicks up too, and you sit up. So, you want over here? Would you like to go on here?
Together.
Okay.
So, like,
Do you need space?
yeah, I'm trying
Okay,
to
sure.
do something together.
Go for it. Right here. So once you angle that way more. There we go. And the windmills are going to kick, one leg's going to kick up, and you're going to sit up. So we're going to go left, right, and up. So think of it as a crescent kick on your back. So you're doing a crescent kick around, 1, outside, and then inside crescent kick 2, and you sit up with the inside. And then you lean back, outside crescent kick 1, and then inside crescent kick for 2, and you sit up. And it's really a momentum exercise. Obviously, we have all these different things around in the room, so it's super helpful to train like this. Once you have a general understanding of a mechanic, to start putting, I mean, it's great to even learn the basics in a tough environment. It may not allow you the full expression. That's because you get actually we're going to stay down. We're going to do, for the lower back or for the back itself, we're going to do back kicks up, 14-inch leg. 1, 2, and make sure you look at the kick and that you breathe. Inhale to the belly, exhale, push the collar out, or inhale, pull the collar in, exhale, drop it down, one or the other. We did the knee to elbow before. Now we're going to do, to open up the hips, outside knee in, outside knee in. So, of course, very martial, very helpful for the hips. Especially in the wintertime. And finally, kicks, roundhouse kicks, high, 14 each leg. With the breathing, inhale through the toe, that's what I'm doing, into the belly, then I'm exhaling to lower the leg. Inhale, go up, exhale down. So it's a fast breath. Inhale, exhale. All right, and 13. For 13, we have not, let's do something new. Let's do weighted exercises. So for this, for 13, we're going to go down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is very light, but it's nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. All right, and here we're going to roll. 2, 3, 4. Try to get the hips in it. Think of this as high pummeling. High pummeling. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. All right, and down. Keep the weight. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna do that Thor's hammer lift. All right, so we're gonna keep the hammer up, the weight up. Make sure the hammer is aligned with your shoulder. And we're gonna do 13 sides, standing up, keeping it going straight up the entire time. And then down. Keep the stability, straight up. That was 1, 2. And then down. So keep the arm locked.
I'm doing my best. I don't want to drop it.
So if you need to lower weight too, or just hold the weight itself, that's fine. Because this is a very taxing. With lightweight, it's very taxing. Normally you do start off with lighter weight for this, especially. Because form is so important. So I'm going to do 7 each side for this one because this is very tiring. Make sure you use every part of the body to push up. Hand, feet. Keep the alignment, spine, entire time. Oh, almost bent my arm. Really push through the scapula, protracting scapula. Now I'm going to switch sides, 7 on the other side. Super intense, super intense. And then down into a lunge. I sit back, brace with my hand, slowly laying back. Make sure that when I'm laying down, weight is directly aligned with my shoulder. So wrist, fist over shoulder, pushing up, using my forearm, pushing up from my hand, lunge position, coming up, extending all the way through, shoulder blade, Thor's hammer. Coming down, really lay back, hand, abdomen, 2. 3.
It's gonna be hard, but even without the weight.
Yeah?
Keeping your arm.
4. 5. And think about the different moments of alignment. Right now, I have my arm straight up. This hand, the weight's going right through to my palm that's supporting me on the ground. So you're shifting the alignment of weight, just like in Tai Chi, it's so important. So, just like in push hands, if you follow my push hands work. So keep the alignment, shift forward, keep the alignment. Now I'm in a low forward lunge, and then I'm gonna lift up. So I got, I think, 2 more of these. Lunge. Hand is going to go from foot. So first I'm on the front leg, now I'm on the back leg, now I'm on the hand, now I'm rolling into the abs. Getting very tiring. 2 more. Use the abs to lift up, push off the hand, shift to the knee, shift to the front leg, going up. And make sure when you come up, feel the strength, the posture all the way through.
There's a version with no hand support, isn't there?
Sure of it.
Those are the ones I've seen.
1 more. Push forward, up, and down. Oh yeah, we're still using this. Putting my weight down, and I'm gonna hold. I'm holding this the wheel. So that was our ab workout. I'm doing the just for that run, this round. So lifting up here, and I'm just doing this. Okay. So holding this like a motorcycle, and I do 13 each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, 1, 4, 6. Buttocks and the lower back. 13. Oh, yes. And holding out my palms, fingers, turn each side. 2, 3. Notice that I'm going gentle, not swinging the weight because I don't want to swing my spine out of alignment. I'm turning my waist and the hands. So my arms are turning and my waist is turning, but I'm not swinging the weight. I'm turning and the weight stays in front of my sternum. And I use my obliques to pull me back in. So I turn and the obliques, as if the heel is being clamped into the ground, the heel is pulling the hip and the hip's pulling the obliques. I pull myself back into to forward. And dropping this down. Bottom is correct. 2 uplifting heavens. Let's check the time.
Can we
Good.
do the floor one where you push up with one leg to the sky on your back?
Yeah. So we're gonna do a another martial round, and we'll do hooks. So this is 12. We'll do L punches. I'll go up, down, up on the angle, down. Uppercut, overhand. 6 and then shift. 6 on the other side. We're doing 12. Exhale down to collapse, inhale to come up. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you protect the face. Keep the guard up anytime you're throwing. Alright, and for the martial weighted exercise, we're going to do dynamic tension. So we're going to cover and flex, release. Flex in the arm, release, inhale deep. 6 each side. Actually no, 1 each side equals 1, so 12 each side. Flexing the muscles as you push through the movement. Push the color visualization through the hand as if it was relaxed and easy to go through. Flex the abs even as you turn. And then instantaneously relax everything. Everything becomes super soft, and then flex again. You're training yourself to go between extremes consciously, be in full control. Inhale, everything softens. Flexing tension, relaxing, softening out, minimize tension, maximize tension, minimize tension. 2 more each side. Two uplifting heavens after that. Be very intense. And let's go down. And for abs, we're going to do 2 different. We're going to do abs and back. For the abs, we're going to keep the hands up or keep the hands, the heels of the palm here, and you're going to roll the feet out as if you're pulling someone's gear. This is jiu-jitsu. Someone's gi, holding on, wrapping around clothing, around arms. Feel the contraction in the abs. Paint with the feet from inside to out. 12. And then another jiu-jitsu move. Heel down, other foot comes up to kick and down. This is for the back. Feel the contraction in the glutes. Push the heel into the ground to go up. 12 each side. Switch. Alright. Very nice. 2 uplifting heavens. And open up. Some nice Shaolin kicks in here. And just side jowl, straight leg kick, point to toe. 12 each side. Keep the leg straight the entire time. Switch. Muy dopo. And 11. For 11, we're going to go right to jumpy jacks. Just for this one. 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're going to go to dips. 11 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 11 crunches with the knees up. 1, 2. And turning on all fours, hands and knees, lift leg up, 12 each side. Thank you. Come on up. And 11, let's rotate the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Big circles, draw big clean circles of the hips. Reverse it. Good stuff. Oh, and finally, legs. I almost forgot. Let's do seated horse stance as low as you can, and calf jumping just from the calves. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. And now 10, back to martial, and we're going to do lift up, opening up the rib cage, open up everything here, down. So that's an elbow on the top of the head. Lift the hip up too, open everything, contract, up. And not only contract, but also, this is what I'm putting out a video on expanded awareness later on today. You have the awareness of gravity pulling the elbow down. So not only are you contracting, but the weight of the arm is allowing it to drop very fast too. So you combine those sensations, the contraction with the drop. So you have a moment of free fall, and then you add to the free fall. Open up, and you push the color, inhaling deep, opening the ribs, exhale through the elbow down, as if there's an arrow shooting out of your elbow. So, free fall into the flex. Make nice little nasty elbows. Alright, and since we just did some elbows, let's do planking with the elbow. Pick an elbow up, plank down. Elbow up, plank down. So that means we're going to hold a plank, and we're going to lift one elbow, place it down, other elbow, place it down. 11 times each side. Or is it 10? 10 times each side. Really feel the rotator cuff getting some nice work. Good stuff. And back to our jiu-jitsu. Ab work. Reel the feet in. 2, 3. So we're going for, last time we went outside, so we're going inside. for the back, we're going to do back kicks. Actually, we're going to do side kicks. So, it's got a back 45-degree side kicks. 2, 6. So really work the obliques on this one. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. All right. And we'll do 10 knees for the standing exercise. So. Make sure you butterfly, contract the abs, push the hips up. And let's do side. Let's lift the leg out to the side, just to prepare for the side kicks. So slap the leg to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1. And 9. What's 9? We're gonna do jumping jacks. I can't think of anything. 9. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, weight. Yeah, that's good. Pick up the weight again.
Can we do this?
Sure. Which one? Sure. So, what I'm going to do a variation of what she's doing, more structured for push hands. You're going to drop down, and you're going to reach. You're going to hold the entire time like it's a tray. You're going to counterbalance this tray with the lower back, pelvis rotating on the femur to keep the back. And you're going to a squat. Inhale up. Release the back foot. Notice that my heel is pivoted on the ball of the foot. Drop down. What are we on, 9?
Yeah.
Or do 5 each side? Okay. Inhale up. Exhale down. You do push hands, you do Tai Chi. This could be very similar to the concept of inflating and rotating your opponent on their weighted foot. And then switch. You don't want to do 9 each side, be real. You gotta make sure you get the posture right, so don't get sloppy on this, especially because it's dangerous to get sloppy with something like this. It's lightweight, but over time, definitely disrupts the posture if you don't maintain. Good stuff. All right, abs. Let's do crunches, holding the abs above our heads. Just basic crunches. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. And we'll do Supermans, 9 of them. Means I'll keep my fingers toward on my temple. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Keeping your hands extended is harder, so just be aware of that if you don't want to shock your back. And knees. Let's do knees, holding right here. Boom. Holding someone. You know, notice I'm going slow. I'm not going fast at the lead. I'm cranking over. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost done. All right.
Can we do this for the jumping one?
Sure. What is it? Sure, I'm going to do everything weighted. So, yeah. 1, switch. 1, switch. 2, switch. 2, switch. 3, switch. 3, switch. 5, 6, 6, 8. Really? It's 8?
Yeah. This was the first set of 8.
No, this was that was the kicking move.
Oh, I thought we were.
No. Okay, so 8, and we'll do punches again, and let's do hooks, but let's do low. Let's get really low, and 1, 2, 3, 4, switch legs, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. All right, and martial movement for arms. Here we go. Let's take the hand, and we're going to do 8. We're going to cover out. 3, 4, cover, strike. 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice this way is light enough to do these exercises, not putting a strain on the body too much, to keep the form correct. 4, cover, so it's a parry. Cover, strike. 7, weight comes in, up, out. 8. All right. And go down, martial. Let's practice our kicking form with the teep. So the teep, we're pushing the leg out, obviously to the sternum. We're doing an ab work. Sit it down. You can keep your hands here if you want, or you can keep your hands up. Flex, make sure you see the flex on the top of the thigh, keeping the leg completely straight, lift it off the ground, push the ball of the foot out, and then switch. 2, 3, 4. Go for the flex. Make sure you have that pause on the flex. 5, 6. Pull the toes back. 7, 8. Thank you to Ian Morgan for that exercise. And let's do round kick on the ground, going up. Obviously, this is more exercise than martial, but you know, when you need it, it might work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And switch over, balancing on your forearm. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you kick and move the breath through the leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. What was that? Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. All right, let's do shield. Shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes the elbow's in, sometimes it's out. 6, 7, 8. Now let's do side kicks. So 8 on each side. Up, out, in, down. So shield, out, in, down. Don't ruin the rug. And then other side. Hit the other side. And if you're somebody that has trouble pivoting on their foot, you can just leave the foot open. meaning that my heel is pointing in the direction of my target, and I just lift up and bring it out and bring it down. You can also do that if you don't want to do the pivot, especially if you're on a rug that you don't want to rip up, or you don't want to cut your feet on the rug. Make sure you come back to the shield and bring it down. Let me do one more clean one. Boom. Down. Okay. And that was 8. Now 7. Let's do jumping jack. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 7 all about flow. 6, 7. And then 7 each side of this 4-punch combo. 1, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 2, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then other side. 1, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 5, 6, 7. And then 7 on the ground. How about flow? Let's do roll the knees up, kick up, come down. So, come up. Push your hips over your shoulders. And then what? Back exercises. There we go. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good. All right. Knees. Let's just bring the knee to shoulder. Nice flowy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And then some nice flowy leg work. So let's just switch foot. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Crossing the legs back and forth. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. All right, 6. Let's be martial with a karate chop. So we do a ridge hand. Actually, no, stop. Sorry, karate chop is not a ridge hand. They're 2 different things. I know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna chop down, but you're gonna use this part of the bone, and that's the aim. That's where the breathing is happening. You're making the chopping posture to protect the fingers and to cut through the air. So right in front, inhale up, similar to the elbow. Free fall for a second, and then add the contraction. Free fall, add the contraction. All right. Is that 7 or 6? That's 6. That's 6. Okay, cool. Would you jumping jacks? Was that our jumping jacks?
Jumping jacks will be 6.
Okay, jumping jacks are 6. Okay, cool. Let's do it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I think I just mixed it up. Okay, so that was 6, the chopping, and this was also 6. So now we're doing abs. Okay. Just reverse the first 2. And abs. Let's go just side to side with the knees. Actually, let's grab a weight. Grab a weight. Here we go. Now we're going to lift the feet up, hold them up, and touch the weight side to side. Slow. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Very nice. And then let's do hips up, drop down. Keep your guard up, like jiu-jitsu. Hip up. All right, 6. Nice. Those are back. And yeah, cool. And now knees. let's do knee to shoulder across. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. Look at us, we're in sync. 5, 6. Yes.
Nutcracker.
Huh?
Don't they do that on Nutcracker?
Oh, I thought we looked like a nice workout video, like a 90s workout video or something like that. Okay. Maybe even 80s. Alright, now we're on the jumping. Let's do jumping squats. 6. Reach out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5.
Did my hands on.
Okay. And 5. We'll do 5 jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5. Reach across. 1, 1. Inhaling. Open the palm and reach. Let the scapula, shoulder blades disappear into the back. 4, 5, 5. Good stuff. And down. Full body crunch. Keep the hands under the small of the back if you need. And 5. And we'll go for Superman also. 5. And for here, up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for kicks, we're going to swing the leg, pendulum swing the leg. So we're going to go, exactly. Can you step back just a little, maybe go over there into the, thank you. So here, 1, 2, 3. You can hold on to something. 4, 5, and switch. If you need to, hold on to something, that could be really nice. 2, 3.
You're good.
I was just concerned about hitting you. You get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's hard.
Alright, great. And 4. 4 jump jacks. Let's do it. 1, 2, 4. And grab weight. And behind the back. 1, 2. Triceps. 3, 4. Control. Use your abs to structure behind the back, and then up. 1, flex it, down. So straighten it to down.
Keep it staying.
3, 4. And then use the abs, control it. Maintain the weight. Go down. We're going to do crunches with weight. Keep the knees up. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from here, let's do our best to drop the head and kick up as high, as straight up as possible. 2, 3, 4, and other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming up, knees. What time is it? Okay, cool. 10 minutes. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Just control it. You don't need speed, you need control. And then from control, you add speed. And finally, actually, you know what? Let's do jumping squats with the calves holding the weight. Notice that I have my hands in a prayer position, not steadily around the weight. My thumbs are interlocked so the weight can't fall. So try to keep my hands relaxed. Go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, gentle, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then let's do uppercuts, like you're grabbing fruit off a tree. 1, 2, 3 on the side. 1, 2, Great. And down. And teep with both legs. 1, 2, straighten, flex muscle on top of the thigh. And now 3 each side. And down, up I should say. And let's do a hook kick here on the ground. So 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, so you hook around. All right, okay. And 3, let's turn the side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Outside crescent kicks, 2 each side, or 3 each side. 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And 2. 1, 2. And let's do this weight exercise. So up and down, control it down like you're swinging a sword. 1, bring it up. 1, inhaling up, so 2, cutting across the hip, shoulder to the hip, bring it up. 2, and keep the weight, drop down. Reaching through the legs with the weight, very gentle. 1, 2, that's it. Put the weight down, coming up. Back kick 2, 1, 2, switch sides. 1, 2. Grab the weight, knees with the weight. Let's actually do shield, switch, shield, switch, shield, switch, shield, switch, and then let's do proper squat 2, holding the weight out. 1, reach it out, and come back up, bring it to the chest. 2, reach it out, come back up, bring it to the chest. And put it down properly also. And finally, 16 to finish strong. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, we'll do 16 dips. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 16. And for the groin, abs, groin, put foot on a couch. Can't really see it, but I have my foot up, have my hand out, and my forearm down, and we're gonna go 16. 1, 2, 3, lifting the groin. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And switch sides.
If we can't get the whole body up, is it okay to leave it that side on the ground?
Yeah, you just want to make sure that the knee is not being compromised with the weight. So you want to make sure your knee crosses over. Otherwise, it puts pressure
this leg, the left leg.
Yeah, the leg can sit down.
Okay.
But it's all about building the strength. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 6. Good stuff. You guys might have seen me earlier today saying this, but this is a great exercise. We're going to go 16. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Some of you may be able to do it without bracing with your hands. 5. But for me, I'm working my round kick posture here. Like I said, make sure you can, if you need to, keep your foot flexed as it bends over if you feel like there's some pressure on the knee to protect your knee joint. Meaning bend your foot upward towards your knee to protect your knee joint. Nice. All right. And knees. Let's do nice 16 knees. 1, 2, 2. Be a little more free with these. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. All right. And finally, kicks. Any kicks, 16 each leg. We're going to go left leg first, 16 straight. Freestyle it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. Beautiful. Uplift to heaven right away. So, hopefully you can see from this structure of 15s that we did 6 exercises. And we started switching the exercises. I was talking about this on the stream like 2 days ago, but we used the same format and we switched exercises but kept the format. So, jumping jacks transformed into, maybe fast punches. Push-ups transformed into dynamic tension exercises or a weighted exercise. Sit-ups transformed into, and I'll stretch while I say this. Sit-ups transformed into weighted sit-ups or jiu-jitsu moves. Superman's like back exercises transformed into kicks on the ground, breakdance moves, etc. Knee exercises, knee and hip, standing knee and hip exercises were interchangeable. So we did knee to elbows at first, and then we started doing Muay Thai knees, and then we started doing some karate knees and other chambering exercises from Kung Fu karate, etc. And finally, squats transformed into everything from kicks to other weighted exercises as well, jumping squats, and more. So you could take the format of those 6, and again, it starts with jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, 15, 14, 13, 12, all the way down to 1. And you can then add the other 3 like we did, so we had a total of 6 slots for our exercises. And it's a really great format, and I have to say this is so important, that counting down puts you in a hypnotic state. This happens. This is part of hypnotism. You want to be able to hypnotize yourself into your success in your training and get into a meditative state. So it's very important to be able to hypnotize yourself, to be able to consciously program yourself, because if you don't consciously program yourself, you're going to unconsciously program yourself, which is actually what happens to all of us every day for the most part. So you want to really take your programming into your own hands. So I highly recommend it. And I'm stretching out before, actually, do I even have time? Yeah, of course I have time. Always have time to stretch. I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to stretch. Probably should do a yoga stretch real quick since it's such a dynamic stretch. So I'm going to do that actually right now since I have to jump on a phone call. For Real World. If you already know about Real World and Justice for Hire at our first show, Real World's our cinematic social network, and our first show is called Justice for Hire. So you can check it out on TikTok. And anybody can join the cast right from their phone, and I have a call about it right now. But it's Justice for Hire. We just put out our newest episode on Saturday. New episodes every Saturday. So check it out. It's a martial arts cinematic universe. Anyone can be a hero or a villain in a world that's like Uber for heroes. You can hire a hero or become one and get paid. Suck in the belly button, lift the collarbone, interlace the fingertips, go up. Belly button, collarbone, fingertips, belly button, collarbone, tips. Drop down, drop the chin, going down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale deep. Sucking the belly button, coming out one vertebrae at a time. So, I just trained for like about an hour, but I'm not stretching much, it seems like. But I'm going to stretch a lot. As a matter of fact, I'm going to stretch on my call right now. So, if anyone thinks it's unprofessional and you don't know enough professionals, you definitely work out and stretch while on business calls. So, it's going to be great. I love you guys. If you ever have a thought, question, or idea, feel free, ask. And I will always answer. I will always be happy to make a video for you guys. And I love you. It's Coach Jan signing off.